What's going on, guys? It is a beautiful day in paradise. My name is Gabriel. Welcome back to another video and welcome to Bangkok. I've been in Bangkok for about a week now, which has given me enough time to figure out what I do from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. And most people, and especially ones who are interested in visiting Bangkok, are probably wondering what a day in a life in Bangkok is like. So this is my day in a life Bangkok edition. While I'm away and traveling to these places, I like to find a routine. It helps me, especially while I'm creating content for myself, for Brett, and for anything that I'm trying to do throughout the day. It's just past 7:30 a.m., so first things first. Hi, can I have a Thai iced coffee? Thank you. Brett told me that I needed to try the Thai iced coffee. It was worth it. To be fair, I don't usually buy coffee when I'm traveling. It's just an expense that I can go without spending. But when you're in a place like Thailand or any place, if they have a coffee with their name before it, you gotta give it a shot. Fortunately for us, our room is right next to the balcony, so it allows a lot of sunlight into our room, where we do have a desk over here. And before I go eat breakfast, I like to spend a little time editing, because when I'm up and awake early, I go out and see sunrise, I take a shower, and then I feel the most refreshed and creative right in the morning at this time. Today I have two projects that I'm working on, one for myself and one for Brett. Since he unexpectedly had to go back to New York for a few days, I'm helping him out by editing one of his videos. Also, Brett, thanks for the coffee suggestion. It's delicious. I purposely like to eat breakfast later in the morning because usually when I'm traveling, I only eat twice a day. Eating late in the morning will allow me to last pretty much until night. Maybe a little snack in between. We're staying in a part of Bangkok referred to as Khao San Road, which is more of the backpacker district. After going out for breakfast here a few times, you quickly realize that not only do all of the restaurants have the same food, but they actually have the same exact menu. While searching for a unique menu, I came across this restaurant and it had a cool little lounge area, and I saw on the menu that they had pancakes for less than $4, which I couldn't pass up. As a photographer, I usually try to refrain from shooting photos and videos during the middle of the day where the light is really harsh. Today, the lighting isn't so bad for being midday, but I'm still gonna wait just a little bit longer to start shooting photos. And even today, which is considered the cool season, midday is still pretty hot and it's especially humid. Regardless of that though, there's still so many things you could do in Bangkok. There's so many temples you can go to, there's so many food vendors you can go to, and there's so many different parts of the city that are so different from one another. And until I start shooting photos tonight, I'm gonna go do something that I've never done before. It's called, what is this called? The name.
The name Kala Lufa.
Kala Lufa.
Yes, Kala Lufa fish.
Kala Lufa fish. This has to be one of the weirdest sensations I've ever felt. Do you like it? Good? It had to be one of the weirdest things I've done, and for someone with ticklish feet, that was weird. The more you tried to focus on not feeling the ticklish sensation, the more it actually turned out to be ticklish. No good. I mean, it was good for the first time, but would I do it again? Probably not. I negotiated a tuk-tuk for about 150 bahts, which is a little less than $4. It's the same price that I had pancakes for this morning for breakfast. I understand this is probably a little bit loud, but it's the most fun way to get around Bangkok. I'm I'm also on my way to Chinatown to do a little bit of street photography, and since Brett is gone, I'm meeting up with someone who DM'd me on Instagram. Thank you. Yeah. Bye-bye. That guy gave us a ride a few days ago. He didn't recognize me, but I definitely recognized him. Met up with Oram. What's up, bro? Welcome to the vlogs. Yeah. We're just gonna explore Chinatown for a little bit. Definitely gonna get some pad thai while I'm here. We had the best pad thai the other day. You'll see that in Brett's vlog. So good. Absolutely the best pad thai in Chinatown. I've had it in other places in Bangkok. Nowhere is as good. But before we get some food tonight, it is a mission to do a proper street photo shoot. So I want to throw on the 70 to 200, get some proper street photos here in Chinatown, because honestly, I've never seen a more authentic Chinatown than right here in Bangkok. So let's get some photos. It's great because we're gonna have a foreground element and the person who's the subject as our background element. Just finished up with shooting some photos on the telephoto. Legend for capping that B-roll. We've been walking around taking photos of all this food. Now it's time to eat. Eat some proper food. We're walking around looking for the best pad thai. Everyone happened to be at this stand here. There was a little bit of a line before. Walked around, came back. Oz, what do you think? Is this gonna be sick? Authentic?
I reckon so. Look where we're sitting.
I reckon that we're in the middle of all the chaos. Pretty decent pad thai. I asked for pad thai and chicken, but it came with a little bit of shrimp in it too, and I'm allergic to shrimp, but I ate the whole thing without even noticing. I won't die. I'll be alright. I'll live. But just bummed. It had shrimp in it. Now my throat.
Just disappointing.
Just disappointing, you know? Just disappointing. He's trying to teach me how to moonwalk. And then I am the one. The same is for my son. Bye-bye. That was a quality tuk-tuk. It's been a quality day. It's now 9 o'clock, and I think that's the... I am the one.